Hi, this is Asar Shah from DigiMax, and today I want to discuss about business and investment. So, a friend of mine was discussing about how he has money in investment but didn't know which business to start. So, we had a little discussion and something that I want to discuss over here as well. So, whenever you're starting a business, there are two things, on which you can research. But these two things stem from one basic principle, that is, whatever business that you're starting should be based upon a solution to a problem that your business will provide. Now, this itself is based upon these two principles, that whatever the problem or whatever the solution that you're providing, your customer is aware that he has this problem, and the customer is not only looking for a solution to this particular problem, but also is willing to pay money for it. So, again, whatever business that you're planning to have should be based upon a solution to a problem that a customer has. Now, the customer should be aware that he has this problem, and customer is looking for a solution to this particular problem, and he's also willing to exchange money in with the solution that you're providing. Now, that with this particular idea in mind, there are two things in which you can do research. The first research is you go to a particular market and see what type of solution or services are being provided there. What are the customers' feedback? What are the gaps in the solution and problem that could be further reduced? So these are the three factors that you can discuss or you can research upon, that what are the solution. When you go to a certain market, you see what they're selling, what are the services that they're providing, and what are the customer feedback. You have to do research. You can fill out surveys with the customers regarding how they're happy in the market, how they're happy with the product, is the pricing correct, is everything, so is the pricing correct, and is everything in line with the customers response, positive response. So after that, you analyze, is there any gap in the solution and problem, and is there a possibility that this gap can be reduced? And this is where you come in. If your business can further reduce the gap between the solution and problem and create ease for your customer, then this is a business that you want to start. So it is at the very start and at the very end and at the very core that the customer should be considered. It is the business, or it is us, that will be providing services to make the life of our customer easier. So the first form of research is that you go to a market, you see what they are selling, what are the services are being provided over there, and what can you do to make the customer experience much more better. So this is the first type of basically research. What the second type of research says, that you have a particular skill that you want to sell, or you have a service or a product that you want to sell. Again, what you're going to do, this is going to be a little bit harder than the first one, because you'll have to search multiple markets to see which one aligns best with what you have and what the customer requires. So this is a bit different, where you have a certain skill or a service or a product that you want to sell, but your product or your service or your skill will not be needed in every market by every customer. So you have to find out the perfect match, where what you have, what you're selling is what something the customer requires, and the customer is willing to exchange money with those services, product or skills. So you have to go to multiple market and see where your niche lies. Now, apart from that, there are a few things that you have to consider when starting a business, that you should have investment at least for 3 years. That means you have money to pay three years of rental, 3 years of utility bills, and if you have so you have products, you have 3 years of stomach to stand losses, 3 years of marketing budget as well. So these are the few important factors, or the few important points that I've written over here. There will be plenty, and this is why when you have decided which market to venture into, what product or skill that you have to sell, comes the second part is developing a business plan around it. I already have a video regarding how to develop a business plan, and a free course available as well. These links I will be sharing in the description below as well. So this was a little bit brief about what do you have to do if you have an idea or you want to develop an idea with the investment that you have. So I hope this has been helpful, and thank you for watching.